Hey guys, it's your girl Vibes Missy, and I'm here today to do a video because it's the weekend, and on the weekend I do my videos. Alright, so this week's vlog will be about an African festival that I went to in my town. Um, I don't know what to say. I just wanna say this. I'm gonna say it in power, right? A fool them take the African them for. Like seriously. Fool them take the people them for. Alright, so I went to this festival, right? They had some guests who were Africans because there's an international university that is close by. So those guys were there, and um, like some of them were from Africa. So they had some of them there. And honestly, it was the stupidest festival I've ever been to. Like, I don't understand how you be presenting a culture to to others and there's not even a taste of food there. They had African materials selling. They had drums. They were teaching African dances and stuff. But seriously, I thought it was a very, very bad festival. A very, very bad representation of Africa. I was very, very unhappy with it. Um, yeah, that's basically it. I got jerk chicken at the festival. I'm not sure how jerk chicken, which is from Jamaica, got all the way to Africa. But yeah, I got jerk chicken at the festival. It was very good for me to get some jerk chicken because I've been wanting some of that for a very long time now. So that was cool. Um, what else? Yeah, I was very insulted by the way they presented the African nations because like they were showing like foods and pictures of what the people had to eat in Africa, and it was like things of bugs and bees and crickets and all sorts of stuff. And I was just like thinking to myself, like, why is it that you need to show all of this stuff? Can't you find like good things that you can relate to in Africa, in Japan to show? And like when people are displaying Japanese culture, nobody shows nasty natto. Like nobody wants to see nasty stinking natto. You know what I mean? It's so stinky. And nobody shows the fact that they eat all these nasty stuff like fish eggs, the gut of the fish, and all that stuff. So, why is it that you feel that it is important for you to display the culture of a nation or the culture of a continent by showing that they eat bugs? Why? I can't understand it. This is one of the struggles that I go through every day in Japan because I think that in Japan, it's just crazy the way they feel about their country. And I'm just saying, like, yeah, it may be a big economy and all of that, but it's just like a small dot on the freaking map. Like, how can you believe that your country is superior to every other country in the world? I don't get it. I really don't get it at all. But yeah, that's Japan for you. I was very, very disappointed in the festival. Very, very disappointed. And that would explain why they do look down on dark skinned people in this area because they believe that everybody's poor and everybody has nothing, and people who are of dark skin or of African descent, we eat bugs and we eat all that nasty stuff. So, yeah, it was very disheartening for me to attend the festival. But yeah, it was basically just like a clowning thing. Like they were just clowning the people of Africa. And it was just very upsetting to me. Like I stayed for 2 hours and then I just left. Like I took some pictures of the African stuff and I just left because it was very, very disheartening for me for them to just display African culture like that. Like the continent of Africa is such a huge place and it's such a great, they have such a great culture, such a rich culture, each of these nations, and for them to display it like that, it was very, very disheartening for me. Um, I went because, of course, it's my final year in Japan, and I wanted to experience like what it would be like to go to that festival in this area. Big disappointment, guys. Big, big, big disappointment. But anyways, experience is good. Yeah. So I went and I experienced it, and that is all. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. It's your girl Vibes Missy shining out. Big up on itself. Bye bye.